Good afternoon.
Welcome,
Welcome to our tea party.
tea party. We are on location today. Look at my hat is being all kinds of funny. There we go. Okay, look at that.
We are live in the Colonial Room at the Drake Hotel in Oakland at afternoons. And if you are bougie like us, you've been here before. And you know what it is. And your pinkies are.
To the sky, to the moon, as Bruno Mars would say.
Oh. How you doing?
And we're also celebrating this queen's birthday because she had a birthday yesterday. So what better way to do it than having a tea party at the Drake with the queen? Well, where's your nice? I finished that long time ago. One time I was like, girl, that was
I promise you, you've only been here about 40 minutes.
I mean, look, one shot.
Cheers to myself.
Cheers. Here, I'll cheers you with the tea. Cheers.
Birthday cheers.
Birthday cheers to angels. And we just got our ladder.
Pick that thing up.
I did. It's heavy.
My gosh, I'm not doing.
And shout out to the Colonial Room because they do accommodate gluten-free diet. So
They did.
this whole
Her tower is
tower
different from mine, that's for sure.
and it's all gluten-free and it's wonderful. See, she's got like
Just for y'all, because I'm a little close. That's for you. So we have some different items on our tower. Although they could have kept something.
and then we have our tea, of course. Well, yeah, she doesn't like the fish sandwiches, and if that was gluten-free, I'd eat it because I love the fish sandwiches. It's salt salmon with cream cheese. It's good. It's good. She don't like it.
Cheese
And then
I don't know.
there's no cheese on the fish. It's just cream cheese.
Whatever cream cheese is cream.
So okay,
Cheese,
I get
yes.
it, but it goes together
I know.
anyway. And then we got our tea, a little tea. What's yours?
Organic wild mint.
Yes, and then mine is an organic cinnamon plum.
Oh,
Sounded really good. It is
This
not.
sounds
This
good.
one's non-caffeinated.
I
Though
got
I
caffeine.
she got the caffeine. I went.
out all day.
I really wanted the caffeine, but the combination of plum and cinnamon sounded amazing, so I could not pass that up. So
And I used the cream
she did. She did.
because they offered it to me, so that's what I got.
And how many lumps of
I
sugar?
had 3 lumps of brown sugar because
Brown sugar,
the
baby.
just passed.
Rest in
So,
peace, D'Angelo.
At that brown sugar.
Yes. So we are on location. I'm so excited. I've been looking forward to this since we booked this.
We've been talking about this for like
Look, we
2
booked
years.
this like 2 weeks. Yes, we've been talking
years
about doing
ago.
a tea for like 2 years, but I think we finally booked it like 2
2
months ago.
Mhm.
So the anticipation.
Yeah, it was still cold outside.
Yeah, it was still cold outside for sure.
We got ourselves together this year.
Yeah, but we couldn't not celebrate Angel. We could not celebrate June and Men's Mental Health Awareness Month, and doing it all while pointing our pinkies to the sky. So
Trying to decide what to eat off this tower.
I know it looks all amazing. So they got the sandwiches on the bottom.
Yes.
The second tier is a bunch of sweets.
And yours are grilled. They just look
Mine are
more
grilled.
delicious.
Yes,
My bread is just she got the grill marks.
I got grilled
Like
marks
it-
on.
It makes me think about barbecue. I'm gonna start with the chicken
I
salad.
want to go in with the cucumber. That's another thing. She doesn't like the cucumber sandwiches. Listen. If I could have that, I
Give
would
me
take
everything
that.
on top of the tower and double my chicken salad. That's what you can do. The other one was what? Grilled veggies or something?
Mm. Yeah. Now, I normally don't eat on camera, but for
Just
you, I will.
Mhm. Now, this is not a Purple Ribbon Chef chicken salad. Because you know what I said about Purple Ribbon Chef chicken salad. However,
I would like this. This
it's
is
due for
cucumber.
today.
Cucumber, and it looks like a chive cream cheese on here. We can just do food reviews today.
Mhm.
Food reviews for your mental health.
It is.
And this bread
It
is
is more than adequate.
Mhm.
It is more than adequate.
And Fun fact: Angel and I are the only ones that came dressed for afternoon tea. Okay, you can't
What's
come
up
for
with
afternoon
that?
tea without the hat.
What's up with that?
No, no, very
The last
disappointing.
time I was here, everybody was in formation. Once a year, just like they just gotta to go to the store. You know,
I mean,
there's a couple of people that look like they might have left the business. And ladies over there look like they just left knitting. We got a few that's dressed in the back, but I don't see any hats.
no,
I don't see any fascinators. I don't see no flowers or bows.
I will say the staff here have been
It's a
amazing.
little girl with a hat on.
See, little girl.
She got a life together.
So she got it like that, so
Already.
she could be welcome to our table.
For the adults, no.
The staff here have been amazing, very hospitable, very on top of it.
Very on top.
We did invite the manager to peep in at one point. He ran away. He's like, I'm out.
Cameras. Oh no, cameras to make. The countdown was happening. He's
Yeah,
like,
it's like, no, I'm out. But no, shout out to the colonial room and all of this. So, ooh, what we got on point? What we got on the agenda today, aside from this amazing that we've been planning for years? Years.
well, Thursday was officially 6 months to Christmas. And I tagged my dear Chrissy
She did.
in a post from Blossom Fern.
Did.
Blossom Fern? Blossom
Yes,
Hill.
it was Blossom Hill.
Blossom Hill. Shout out. You can sponsor us as well. Because they said tag somebody you would love to give a free treats. If you want one and you can give one. And Chrissy and I's friendship started around the pandemic, right before the pandemic. But we were always on Facebook video calls.
I'm talking marathon
I'm talking 5 hours.
at minimum.
Minimum. I'm talking, I saw you eat lunch. I saw you cook dinner. Your daughter took meds at 9. The dog has been out 3 times.
Yes, yes.
And the news is on. And Vic just came upstairs afterwards,
Right,
and we're now getting off.
right.
So,
Because once she sees me yawning, she knows. She's
like,
like, okay,
bye.
she's yawning, gotta go. She's
But-
gone. She's done.
But there was a lot of cooking and crafting, crocheting, and they literally, the whole family, sat and watched me decorate my house for Christmas. One of those first years, I had the music on, the camera was on, I was trimming the tree,
Yep.
and they were just like,
Yep.
it's the Hallmark Channel.
Well, that's how she watches
With
around the
brown
holidays
people,
too.
'cause,
Right.
they knew for the Hallmark.
The thing of it is, if she didn't have something Hallmark on TV, there was something wrong. She's like, "What you watching today?"
Sometimes there'll be a Lifetime movie, but it's not the same. The Lifetime movies, were a little more physical. They go in the room and you knew what was happening. Hallmark, oh, absolutely not. You get a kiss at the end, maybe midway through, and no
She's
more
too
kisses
wholesome.
until the end. With my TV, I want to see all that. It's enough going on in real life. I want to watch this movie and not see y'all take y'all photos. That's just me.
I mean, that's fair.
Even though I watch the stripper show, that's different.
See, I've never done
See,
that.
that's a different.
I've
that's
never. That
different.
is one thing I've
But in
never done.
relation to Christmas and small town
Christmas
bed
is
and
true.
breakfast, vacation, resort, scenery, the chef gets fired and moves back home. Caterer goes back home. Author goes back. I don't want to see nobody doing it. I want to give me the kiss at the end with the sun in between them. I watch it for the aesthetics. You know what's going to happen in the first 10 minutes. But that's what usually will happen around the holidays. So I'm watching Hallmark. I got my yarn out. I'm crocheting, but we're trimming the tree. And they would watch me decorate. And they know every season I flip my house.
Oh wait, hold on. Hold. This is one of our amazing servers, David.
Oh, thank you. Yes, I am David. Yes.
So
Hello, everybody.
we're gonna put you in there. This is David. He's one of our servers, and it looks like he brought a little treat for Miss Angel and her birthday. So
Show the treat.
oh, let's show the treat.
I'm not important.
Can we see it?
Show that.
Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Angel.
Happy birthday to you. So you made your wish, girl. And many more.
Yeah.
And thank you to our amazing server, David.
Anybody.
Thank you. Okay.
Lord Jesus, this is
But that is cute. You should flash it to
Oh
the
my
camera.
God.
Look at that other table getting a treat too. Another birthday back there.
She just told them it was her birthday. And she heard us.
It's my birthday too.
Nobody said nobody. This is weird.
So, yay.
Should have taken a picture.
You know what? That's okay. We have it on video.
We got it. We'll screenshot.
We'll screenshot it. It's gonna be in the archives for sure. For sure.
Look, add a little flame.
Yes,
Canva.
you can totally Photoshop.
If you
that
see
in
it, if you see a flame on Canva, you don't know. You don't know I've been on the Photoshop.
So yes, the holidays is when
And I
our,
did not make a wish.
you did not.
I did not. I've been praying. I've been in a lot of prayer. There's been a lot of changes coming with 48. You know,
40 something
double
else?
digits.
40
Double
something else?
digits have brought a lot of changes, and you know, right now I'm just praying whatever future God has for me. I don't want to add nothing. That doesn't need to be added. I don't want to take away nothing that was supposed to be there. Right. I don't want to make choices and be hasty out of anger and emotional trauma and instability.
Understandable.
Because I
Understandable.
feel like making some changes out of emotional trauma and instability. But I really just been in prayer. Really, at this point, it's been almost 2 weeks. I've been in prayer. What's my next? This time last month, I had no idea I'd be right here today. Not here, because this was
No,
scheduled.
this was planned. No,
But I
but where
didn't
she
know
is.
I was going to be here. So I'm teaching summer camp. Actually, no, I am a front desk manager at summer camp. But it's only for like 6 weeks because I'll be out of town.
She's traveled more than me this last year than anyone else I know. Anyway. Gotta go see her boyfriend Ronald McDonald.
We
She
gotta
is
make-
baking those cookies.
So I'll be with Ronald in New Orleans. The weekend of the 22nd of July. And there's a chance I'll be with Ronald in Utah. The weekend after that. But I'll definitely be with Ronald in DC in September. And I'll be with Ronald in Atlanta in September.
She's traveling the world. I love that.
If I can find Ronald in Paris,
Sign me up.
that would be some.
I
I have to make something different if I go to Paris.
we've been making macarons.
What's not, man? I have not even attempted. I was about to say master. I haven't even attempted macaroni.
Yeah.
Thought I was gonna do that during the pandemic.
And
You
I
know
was
what a
there.
macaron is? Have you
I was
had
there
one?
when she
It's
was gonna
this
try
thing.
to attempt it. Yes.
This
Little
is a
itty bitty.
macaron.
Yeah.
They usually have, different flavors. Oh,
This
this is a
one's
soft
chocolate.
one.
Always
This
chocolate.
is a soft one. So
Chocolate's the best. Well, see, the last two sandwiches she's not gonna eat anyway, so she moved down to dessert. Me, I'm on my chicken salad.
I
Pretty
still got a
good.
bite.
It's pretty good.
I'm gonna
It's
come
not bad.
back to it.
It's not bad.
But they had to tell them what they break it or not. You break your bite.
That's true. That's very true.
Yeah, so no, I didn't make birthday wishes. I've just been really intentional about my prayers these last couple of weeks because
That's important.
I will mess up something. And I say this not being cocky, but my prayers are purposeful, and I know they are powerful. And I have prayed for things and got it, and was like, I didn't want that. I didn't need that. That's not even what I thought it was. But
you got the reason for it.
so I'm being really careful with my words this season and this year. I mean, 48, double blessing number. So I can only handle blessings. We've had enough messing up. No mess.
No
just
mess.
bless.
Just bless.
So that's what we I'll go back to my chicken.
Hashtag blessed. Oh, well, this is amazing. I love that we got to do this finally. But what else are we talking about today? We covered birthdays. We covered our friendship and when it really took flight.
Men's mental health month.
Men's Mental Health Month, June. Man,
You know, June is the time for family vacations and
which we went on.
barbecues and cookouts, and because that's a different barbecue and cookout, I guess. Barbecues and cookouts and outdoor sports, and kids are home for the summer.
Okay. Yeah.
And people don't really think about how that affects parents when the kids are home for 8 weeks, 9 weeks, and they haven't had to deal with them. But how does that affect men who wasn't doing it no way? Because they were at work and they weren't really managing the day-to-day kids and activities and things outside.
Yeah, because it just comes right in, right? You know, I can't speak. I mean, I can only speak that I've been very fortunate that Vic has been working from home since March of 2020.
That's a blessing. That's a blessing.
You know,
He has a unique perspective.
so he definitely has it's hard. Managed to custom. You know what I mean?
Whatever the word,
Whatever the word is,
he
to
does
that, right? Which
He
has
is a-
been very, very helpful to us as a family because I decided to go back to work out of the house. So this is going on year number 3 now because my oldest is going to be a junior in college. That's a whole nother story we'll talk about. That's crazy. I was a stay-at-home mom pretty much for 18 years. Like I worked part-time here and there at the park district, but for the most part, I was home. So if the girls needed me or whatever, I was always home. So going back to work was definitely different.
She
But
works.
now,
She's an unpaid volunteer
I mean,
in
there's
12 organizations.
but it was kind of nice because now Vic could kind of take on some of those responsibilities, although now they're older and only the one is at home now. So, but still, you know, she's not got her driver's license yet, so she's still relying on us to get her places. But I can tell you, working from home for him, I definitely think that affects the mental health 100% because you're not leaving that space. You're home. You're always there. Your office is there. The only escape you get is maybe going up to the kitchen and get something out of the fridge or letting the dogs out. But
I was about to say, and being attacked by 3 dogs.
yes. But like I've been like he's always in his office. Always in his office. Like there is no separation because he is meeting after meeting after meeting after meeting. So I think that definitely affects mental health. Like while it's a great thing that he's been able to work from home, part of me thinks like a little maybe hybrid situation would be better for the mental health because then you get to get out of the house. You know, I told him, I'm like, there are places around where you can like rent an office space
Or share space.
or share space, something like a couple days a week, or just like go into like Starbucks or something just to get out.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? Because
Wi-Fi
it's just
is your friend.
Wi-Fi is your friend. but a lot of his calls are Zoom calls. So it's a lot of conferencing and maybe confidential things. So you can't really be out in public with it. So, but yeah, it's a lot. It's an adjustment. That's the word I was.
Yeah.
Adjustment.
Good job. Good job.
I knew I'd figure it out.
I believe in you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
And then for our creative friends, I had the pleasure of interviewing Lamar. A couple weeks ago.
That doesn't look like vegetables. That looks like strawberries and apples.
Definitely looks like a strawberry apple. He wasn't really sure.
We'll go with it. But
But for our creative friends, this is tour season. This is concert season. This is festival season. This is, you're going to be on the road for the next 6 weekends, no breaks, because you have to be outdoors performing somewhere or in somebody's concert hall in a tuxedo or fighting the bugs or going into spaces where people don't look like you. We talked a lot about that. I got a chance to interview them on Be the Message podcast, but how does that affect your mental health when your schedule changes so abruptly? And maybe you've been touring once a month versus now 8 weeks back to back. I remember asking a friend last year after I had, no, that was earlier this year, after I had where was I? I was in Atlanta one weekend, and 2 weeks later I was in Nashville, and I was planning on the next trip.
She's looking at me like I planned her itinerary. Like, where was I?
I asked a very simple question. How do you wash your clothes? What you about to say? When you're on the road, how do you wash your clothes? Because I had to do laundry right before I left. Because I want to wear that sweater. I need that scarf for the airport. It's like, what are you doing when you're on tour like that? For 12 weeks straight.
Yeah.
Are you just buying clothes in every city? Are you washing your clothes at the hotel? Like, are we hanging up stuff in the shower?
I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's got to be hard. Like, yes, hotels have laundry services, right? But like, if it's a one night thing and then you're leaving,
right, you don't have time.
I'm gonna dry your stuff.
Or you stuck on the tour bus with 12 other guys. You know what that bus smells like. We can smell it from here. You know what that tour bus smells like. No.
No thing.
But how does that all affect your mental health? And then it abruptly comes to a stop right when September hits.
And it's kind of like when you're doing a show, when you're doing a play, and you're doing this run, and then all of a sudden it's over.
And there's
no more rehearsals. There's nothing. Just
no more change. Now you got to get ready for. So you're always trying to plan ahead months in advance, but even when the stop of the go happens, it's like you can't pause and relish in your accomplishments or celebrate.
Can't process
all the things you've done because you're poor again.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's time to plan the next set of things so that you're not poor in the new year.
Exactly.
And I can't imagine that being.
Yeah. So, what about you fellas that are watching? If anybody's watching, what do you struggle with? Like, what is your biggest, mental health stressor? See, strawberry and apple.
Mm-hmm.
That's not green peppers. I knew it wasn't because I swear I was like, that looks like a strawberry. It does not look like green pepper. It's all good. It was really just good. I do like that combination of cream and strawberries. I just wish there was a little more cream. Really kicking that sweetness. It's interesting. It's a mix of, I think, red and green apples.
It is.
Yeah.
I can't say I've ever had a strawberry on a sandwich before. So.
I think it's a big thing in Japan. She's not touched the cucumbers or the fish out. She won't do it. She won't do it. My sandwiches, all four of my little finger sandwiches. I am always an overachiever. Come on. And this yo sorbet.
Just
Not
sip,
sorbet.
just sip
I'm
it.
gonna sip it. It's gonna be a good palate cleanser. It's very sorbet. But but no, seriously, y'all, like gentlemen, what do you? Because I still think, I feel, my opinion. I don't know. Maybe you feel the same way. I still feel like, even though we've come a long way, I still feel like there's a stigma on our guys with mental health. I still feel like they still can't fully accept. Like, I'll tell you, Vic goes to a men's group at his church. I'm not trying to put anybody on blast. I'm not, because I'm not supposed to know probably half the things he tells me. But some of the conversations that takes place, it's like, it's so old school thinking, that old school misogynistic mentality. And it's like,
I'm so glad you said that word. That's the word I was trying to think of.
misogynistic. It's like,
To be a man,
right, I have to be a man.
I have to stand. I gotta stand.
Yeah, I gotta be the provider.
I gotta stand at my mom's 2 feet.
Right,
You've been struggling all your life,
right.
and then you get to a certain number of age and decide I'm going to stand
Yeah. So it's like,
by myself.
we need to stop that type of thinking. It's not about your pride. It's not about anything. It's about literally helping you get through stuff.
Because
Right.
where does therapy fit in?
Right.
Because if you're going consistently, how do you come to those conclusions?
Right.
Of
Exactly.
misogynistic nature,
Exactly.
unless you're very consistent.
And it can't be that that's just what you've been taught. And maybe it is. Maybe that's how you've been taught, that's how you've been raised. But then break the cycle. People are so afraid to break the generational cycle. And why? Why? Just do it.
People are also afraid of,
Like Nike, just do it.
it's not sponsored Nike.
Yeah.
But people are also afraid
One of those
of
too.
when you have support, when you have genuine connection
Mhm.
and friendships with people, there's always a level of suspicion.
Yes.
There's always a something doesn't feel right because that's not what you're used to. Because you've had so much betrayal, you've had so much ghosting, has so many people that
Yeah.
have turned out to be not what they
Right.
displayed themselves, presented themselves to be.
Right.
When you get people that are genuinely supportive
Right.
and kind and giving you grace, whatever, you don't know what to do with it, and ultimately you'll self-sabotage.
I love that word. Words up. Vic hates that word. I use it all the time.
Wonder why it is.
All the time. Because I'm just like, I point that out. I'm like, why are we self-sabotaging stuff? Because you're overthinking. And I'm guilty. 100%. Yeah, I am guilty for overthinking in the worst case scenario. So my oldest daughter, who's 20, by the way, wanted to go visit her boyfriend this weekend, who lives in Rockford. Yeah. We'll talk. Yeah. Anyway, but she's never really driven on the expressway. Maybe once or twice. She went once with Vic in Rockford. So she had a conversation with me. Yesterday, when me on the way back. Anyway, she had a conversation with me, and just like, I want to drive. Like, she felt that I was holding her back and sheltering her and whatever, and I get that because my brain always goes to worst case scenario, and it's not her. She's a great driver. It's everybody else on the damn road. But end of the story. And this long story short, God, look at this tea is messing my head up. I'm blaming the tea. Okay, the mimosa. She drove and she did fine, right? It was just me overthinking worst case scenario.
And also there's things going on.
Right. But I was already kind of self-sabotaging. Like, oh my God, no, you can't. You know what I mean? So, but Vic and I both do it. I'm not going to say that I'm the only one. He does it too. but he hates that word. But I love using it.
It's a hard habit. It's a hard habit to break. It's a hard habit to break. It's a hard habit to admit that you have. And sometimes that comes from living in fear, living in shame, not feeling worthy of having those people, those connections, those friendships, whatever. Because you haven't had it, or maybe there's something wrong with you, you feel defective.
Yeah.
Maybe you messed up something and, just holding your own grudge against yourself. That's crazy. I'm sure we have all messed up a friendship or a relationship or a job or something on our own.
Thank you so much.
But we don't walk around feeling like we're going to do that everywhere with everything.
Right.
But there are some people who experience traumas like that. Especially when you start talking about marriages, families, parents, and money, businesses. And if you got collateral damage on all those levels, it will be very difficult for you to maintain connected relationships, something that's genuine, where somebody's really supporting you. They know that. They know your drama.
Right.
And they're still there for you.
Lord knows the amount of times that Angel has called me and I've missed her call. And then I call her back like maybe a week later. I'm like, shit, I really gotta get back to me. Calling Angel back. Because my thing is I tend to disconnect. When I am overwhelmed and over whatever, I disconnect, and it's not intentional. It's just something that I do and I don't even realize it.
And I know that.
And she knows that. That's why we're still here.
And because I know that, it's not something to hold against her.
Right.
And she's not the only friend that has it does that. It's not. This is how we become as adults,
right?
With adult relationships,
exactly.
As grown-ups,
right?
Who have jobs and families and mothers and children and lives and need some more money and need a vacation. I just told somebody on the way here, I need 2 weeks to be at home where nobody knows where I am. I don't see anybody, and maybe I can get a bunch of stuff completed that I've been working on.
Yeah,
that would, I think 2 weeks would help me at least put a dent into the amount of things that I need to do. But I can't tell you. It's like it got to go off the grid. And you can't really go off the grid like that anymore.
No.
And I appreciate the people that come looking for me, because somebody came looking for me this week. And I told her, hey, Tisha, if you're watching, I told her, you have my permission to call me and text me if I am MIA for more than 36 hours. Give me 36, day and a half. Give me that. But you have my direct explicit to do that.
Yeah.
If I'm missing, I had to tell my friend Steve, hey Steve, if you pop in, brother Steve, I told him the same thing months ago. I think this was maybe beginning of the year we were talking. And I said, you have my phone number.
Yeah.
You know where I live and have been in my house, and only a handful of people can say they know where I live and been in my house. Nowhere, when I say a handful of people, you know where I live and you've been in my house. Get on that phone. If I'm missing, look for me, please, because nobody checks on the strong friends. Nobody looks for the strong friends. Nobody's out here, I still got somebody who pokes me on Facebook. I don't even know how to do that or what it means. But I got somebody who still pokes me. Mama Carla. Hey, Mama Carla. She still pokes me.
Wait, what's it? This is totally off topic. What do we name the mixer? When I brought Mixer over, your kitchen.
Mr. Rumble?
Is that Mr. Rumble? How's Mr. Rumble doing?
It's my KitchenAid. In the corner because it's hot. Ain't nothing happening. Matter of fact, the last three times I made frosting, I made it by hand.
Listen, Mr. Rumble was a part of our conversation.
I made it by hand because I was not going to drag him out that corner and plug him up. Also remember it was raining in my kitchen for a month and a half, so there was we're not using outlets.
I'm gonna say
we're not using any of those outlets. But if you think about all the things that you're dealing with, even as a woman,
Yeah.
Or as creatives, or as mothers, or as friends, or a strong friend, or whatever. Think about our men
Mm-hmm.
as and all of the stigmas and stereotypes that go with what it takes to be a man.
Yeah.
What makes a strong man? What qualifies, and you know,
And to our gentlemen, quit feeling like you got to carry the weight of the world on your
good
shoulders.
Lord.
Like that.
Which is why that's why you missing the rib,
Right.
dummy. I'm sorry. That's you got one less rib because you got to help me, help me,
Help you.
whatever.
Yeah.
Help
you.
you.
Don't feel like you need to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders, right? Like if you have a partner, talk to them, communicate. That is cheesecake.
Mango. What is this?
Listen, this is chocolate deliciousness right here, and the darker the better on the chocolate. If you know what I mean. Anyway, you know, yes, that's the
Take it how you want.
That's after
But we
hours
on the same.
anyway. But at the end of the day, gentlemen, please don't feel like you have to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. Break the stigma, break the cycle. It's okay to not be okay.
We were not created to function
Right.
as solo characters.
Exactly.
If that's the case, Adam will still be running around here with them animals.
Yeah.
You know,
100%.
he named every animal. The guy was like,
That's not a
give me that rib, bro.
we gotta
So
give
I
you
can
something
get you
to
some
do.
real help around here. And your real help ain't got to be a wife. It could be a
Right.
friend. It could be a sister. It could be
Exactly.
a family, whatever.
Whatever you got.
But you were not created to be alone,
Right.
or live alone,
Right.
or work alone,
Mm-hmm.
or struggle alone, or even heal alone. We don't heal in isolation. We heal in community.
Yes. 100%.
We heal in relationships. We heal with support. We heal in grace. Not by ourselves.
Good Lord, I need another little mini
And I'm
bite
eating
of
my
this.
cheese.
Lord, this chocolate, whatever it is, I don't know. I mean, this is really.
I didn't say it when I was
I can really do something with this chocolate. Anyway, never mind. It's good stuff.
She likes chocolate.
Wow, that chocolate.
I don't know if that's good for you.
Probably not, but that looks good too. Guys, the darker the better.
Hilarious.
All right. So, what are you pouring out this month? Or well, in July, because the June is done at this point. Besides your teeth. I never know how to answer this question. It's soup now, guys. The sorbet is now raspberry soup. See, it's a thinker.
Yes, ma'am.
It's a thinker. Just never know what to pour out. What about what are we not going to do?
I can give you that. I'm not going to engage.
Oh, I like that.
I'm not going to engage.
I like that.
I don't know if that necessarily means I am disengaging. Maybe it is. I think I might use that.
Or
word.
maybe
So
you're gonna be more
I am disengaging. I'm not disconnecting.
intentional about what you engage in.
I'm not disconnecting,
Okay.
but I am disengaging. It's different. I'm not going to pour myself out.
Okay.
Next. Not pouring myself out. I'm not giving anybody a reason. Look at me sideways.
I'm kidding.
I am disengaged. Because that's the only way I'm going to be able to function.
There you go. Oh yeah.
I cut my strawberries like this at home because I'm bougie.
She's bougie. I don't do that. Actually, I really don't eat strawberries at home anyway. I don't know why.
I'm off this brown sugar and some yogurt.
Yeah.
Oh, they're coming on.
I had to watch all of that on
Sprinkle
video
of
over COVID time.
You can't pre-make them though. Because granola gets soggy. Nobody wants that.
Nobody likes soggy granola. What are we not doing this month? Next month. What are we not doing? I am not. So, fun fact: marching band season starts up for my youngest, and I am not going to tolerate baloney this year from certain parents that I have to deal with. That's it. I'm done. I've done my time with dealing with parents like that. I will not do that this year, and it starts next month. So I will speak up for myself. I will put people in their place because you know what? I don't get paid to be a volunteer. And if you're going to complain that I'm not doing enough, guess what? Then pay my bills. I'm giving you time that I can afford to give you. Take it or leave it. No dirt off my nose, babe.
Listen, right.
I put my time in for 15 years. I'm good. I can clock out. I don't need the extra overtime. I'm good. So that's what I'm not doing. I'm not dealing with the pettiness of parents that think they're holier than thou. Thank you very much. There you go.
Love that.
See, all we have to do is go on location for some tea.
I love that. We'll see.
Well, thank you for joining us for this afternoon tea, by the way. Shout out to the Drake and Oakbrook. Shout out to the Colonial Room. Shout out to our servers, David and Margarita. Happy birthday to Miss Queen Angel over here. Yeah, so we'll be coming in to next month.
Oh, yeah.
Stay tuned for that. We'll go back to our regularly scheduled programming.
Whatever that is.
Because she might be in Utah. She might be in Atlanta. Who knows?
You'll see my screen.
She will be with Ronald McDonald. We do know that. So, wherever Ronald
Me and
is,
Ron.
wherever Ronald is.
We got plans. Got plans.
But thank y'all so much for tuning in. We love you. Remember, gentlemen, you matter. You are not alone.
You don't have to be alone.
You don't have to be alone.
You weren't created to be alone.
No. Speak up.
Stop walking alone.
Right. Heal yourself.
Stop dying alone.
Right.
Ooh.
I don't like that, but it's true. So you got to start the healing process. And if that means breaking cycles, something we got to work through and work on. And you already know you got two people right here that are there for you. Okay. So on that note, cheers. See you next month.